Few days ago, I traveled to one village in Benin Republic, hearing about how people from this part of town worship snakes and pythons. So I said I must see for myself. So if you like this story I'm about to share with you, give this video a like. And if you want to watch more stories like this one, click the follow button right in front of your screen. Listen, I am bringing to you true and confirmed stories. So without delay, let's dive into it. This Python temple is located in a place called ouidah in Benin Republic, West Africa. According to locals, the king of ouidah took refuge in a forest from those seeking to kill him during a war in the 70s. When he was hiding, a python emerged from the forest and prevented him from being captured. So, to commemorate their role in his protection, he ordered the curation of the monuments. This Python temple is a site of historical and modern symbolism and spiritual practice in ouidah, Benin. The snakes are majorly totem for followers of Vodou, a religion practiced by groups of people within West and Central African nations such as Ghana, Togo, and Benin. Okay, so we have pythons. If you watch around, you will see pythons. We are in the midst of pythons. Can you tell us more? How many pythons do we have here?
We have more than 50 python inside, and when you put a python in your neck, is a protection. When you are touching him, is a purification. And python can live more than 50 years old. More than 50.
Okay. Wow. So can you, these pythons here, how long have they been here?
They have lived there since many centuries.
They've been here since centuries?
Yes.
And they do not bite?
No, never. They doesn't have teeth, not venom. You can see.
Oh, really?
I'm touching their head.
Okay, all right.
Do you want to try?
I'll try. I'll go outside.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no! Snare of snakes form a knot in the corner of the indoor pit. Other serpents slither around them. The sight is scary.
This temple lives since 30 centuries, and we are worship python.
Okay.
Here we have a tree, and the name of this tree is Iroko.
Iroko.
Yes, he has more than 4 centuries. Every 10 January in Benin, we celebrate the festival of Vodou. For that, we kill a sheep, a goat, a mutton, a chicken. We give to him the blood. When we are giving to him the blood, we are in a network. The spirit are inside the tree. And the height of this tree is 50 meters.
The height of this thing is 50 meters.
50 meters. And every 10 January, when we finish all the ceremony, we put the one wrapper.
Hold on. So she's trying to tell us that every 10th January, they kill goats, cow, sheep, right? In this, what's the name of again?
Iroko.
In this Iroko.
Here we have some statues, and when you look very well in each statue, we can see some scar in our face. They have two. It is scar for ouidah. They are worshipper of python. When you are from ouidah, you should have this scar in your face. In the past, we done it, but nowadays we don't do it again.
So you mean everybody from ouidah used to have this sign of mark?
Yes.
That's a sign of that.
They are from ouidah.
They are from ouidah.
Ouidah, yes. And after 3 months, when they born baby, they came inside this room to make the scar for them, for the baby, with some blades.
Okay, any if they have a child,
yes, they
will bring the child here
inside this room
and give the baby the marks.
The marks,
here.
yes.
So why don't you have the mark?
I'm not from ouidah, excuse me.
You're not from ouidah?
No.
Okay. If you look around, you see a lot of things here. If you look around this place, you see a lot of things. So let's know. Tell us about this. What is this? What is this?
Here it is a pot, and the name of this pot is Zengben. Yes,
Okay,
Zengben. It is a powerful pot. And only priests and the priestess of this temple can take outside. Every 7 years, they turn in every 7 years.
So every 7 years they turn this spot.
7 years.
I don't understand.
On 7 years. The last time is 2017.
Okay.
The next should be 2024.
So
That return.
every 7 years.
Yes.
They turn this spot
Yes.
up.
Yes.
For what?
For the purification for all ouidah.
So is there anything inside the pot?
No, anything. They just put outside and they choose 41 virgins.
41 virgins.
Yes.
These virgins here.
Yes.
So this choosing still going on till today?
Yes.
They still choose,
They choose women, but not virgins.
but not virgins.
No, because it's very difficult to see the virgin today. Choose menopausal women. That's why they wear wrappers. Otherwise, they should be naked.
Okay, so tell us about about this small house here.
This small house, it is a room of the purification. Purification, yes. Purification for what? Like you go to the most part of with your shoes. It's strictly forbidden to go there with your shoes or a casket. And also, when you are women, you are menstruating, you can never enter.
So I want to ask you. So this room, people enter inside
Yes,
it.
they enter inside to purify themselves. Where you look very well, the room back is small, and to go inside, you should back down to go inside. And you will stay inside for 3 hours to be purify yourself. You face the priestess where you are women, but face the priest where you are men, just to be purified. But by this way,
Like how many person can this is it one person each?
no, 2, 3.
2, 3 at the
Yes,
same time.
yes.
Okay, so what about this one here?
It is a room of the protection. Only the priest of this temple can enter. He will enter only one day of the year.
Once a year.
Yes, once on the year.
Okay.
And he will go inside by this way and go outside by the second way.
From here.
Yeah,
you go
but
inside.
never go inside directly, but go back to go inside.
Ah.
Here, it is a room of the most part of the temples. We call it Vodou hall.
Voodoo, huh?
Yes, the room of the Vodou. The room of the Vodou. And this room was built since 1717 with terracotta.
Since 1717.
17, yes, with terracotta.
Okay.
But in 1992, they put this pillar and changed the roof. And this room was classed in the Patrimonial UNESCO now, this room.
So are you saying that this house
Yes.
has been here for how many years?
1717,
1717.
since 3 centuries.
That is.
And we are not allowed to go inside. It's only a shared person can go inside.
So nobody goes inside except the person in charge.
Yes,
that
in
will go
charge,
inside.
yes.
In this African temple, the powerful pythons aren't feared, but instead revered and worshipped.
It is a god of iron, Ogu. It's come from Nigeria. They say Ogu Orisha. Ogu Orisha.
Ogu Orisha.
Yes.
From Nigeria.
Yes.
So how come it possessed here in?
You know, our parents, they are coming back for fast. They are coming far from this. There are many people. Sometimes they go far. They're coming back from Nigeria, Ghana, many places.
Okay.
And the first place they see this divinity, it is in Nigeria.
Ah, okay, all right, okay.
And we never give to him alcohol, neither chili or pepper, only water and soda.
Only water and soda. So what
Yes.
are those things like oil on it?
It is the offering, palm oil mixed with flour. Many versions about these women, and these women, it is a priestess of Vodou. What you see in our faith, they have the mask. It is the first priestess of Vodou for ouidah.
The snakes are not fed, but they lay them out once a week to prey upon chickens and mice. They occasionally make their way into local homes, where they are treated as ordinary guests before being returned to the temple. I'm okay.
You are okay.
Okay.
You are protected. Don't worry.
Dozens of snakes are housed and worshipped within the walls of this Vodun temple. There is pits filled with dozens of snakes from species known as royal pythons. It is reported that approximately 60 pythons make this temple their home. By watching this video, you are already supporting me. Please share this video with your friends. If you like it, Facebook and YouTube will recommend it to other people to watch. Thank you for watching.